Welcome to iOS Insights, your go-to channel for iOS app development using Swift and SwiftUI. Whether you're a beginner looking to learn the basics or an experienced developer seeking advanced techniques, this channel aims to provide you with valuable insights and knowledge. This is the third and the final part of the tutorial. So in this tutorial, we'll be focusing on the content view and the search bar. For the content view, which is this contains a list of items such as the images and the name of the item. And the search bar allows the user to filter. So if you type in I, then it filters on every item that contains or starts with the letter I, such as iPhone or Samsung, Universe. So that is what we're doing today, and this enables the caching as well. So to continue from the previous tutorial, just open up your image cache example, SwiftUI example that we've done. So within Xcode, create a new SwiftUI file. Name the new file search bar. And then next, we can delete the previews as we're not using them. And then on line 11, or after line 10, create a bindable object, variable so just type in binding, var search text string, and then next type in between lines 14 and 15, type the following, so we can delete the text field. So just type in text field, open bracket, product search text search text dot padding vertical 10 dot padding horizontal 20 dot background color dot gray, opacity 0.2, dot corner radius 8, dot overlay HStack image system name magnifying glass dot foreground color dot gray dot padding leading 8 spacer. So what this does, it just creates the magnifying glass within the search box. Let's type in if not search text empty is empty, button action search text. So if the search text contains a value, when the user clicks on the button, just clear the information from the search text variable. And then now the next thing we need to do, apply one of those brackets and type in image system name X mark circle dot fill dot foreground color dot grey dot padding trailing 8. And then the next thing we can do is just give it some padding, dot padding dot horizontal this must be this one, dot padding dot horizontal So now let's just compile it just to make sure it's correct. It compiles, so that's good. So the next thing we need to do is go into the content view. And then within the content view, what we'll do is after line 10, create a variable, a state variable called getNextRecord from cache. At state private var get next records from the cache. Equals 10. And then create another state variable property, which is an instance of the products class. So just type in at state private var products equal to product. So this just creates an array of products. And then the next thing we do is to create an instance of the API class. It's @state private var API equals API. And then we create our final state variable, which is called search text @state private var search text string. And now the next thing we do is within the VStack on line 18, delete everything between line 18 and line 21. And then within the VStack, type the following: text products dot font dot system size 24 weight dot bold design default. What that line does is just styles the text box with the word product. And then the next thing we need to do is add the search bar. So just type in search bar open bracket search text $ search text. Dot text field style rounded border text field style. That just styles the text box. Dot padding horizontal. Yeah, so what we can do now, we can just run it, and when we run it we should see the search bar at the top of the screen. No, that's not it. Let's just run it again. Yeah, that's the search bar, but it's not at the top of the screen, it's within the middle of the screen, because we need to add the list. As soon as we add the list, a list is like a table or table view. When we do that, the search bar will be at the top of the screen. It will be somewhere here, and the list will be underneath it. So let's now create the list that will include the items. So after line 23, type in list products indices dot filter indexing list products indices dot filter. Yeah, that seems right. Let's type in let product equals products index. So it gets each product from the products array and places it into the product variable. If search text is empty, return true. So what this does, if search text is empty, so the user hasn't entered any words within the search bar, then the table, the list, will just be populated with all of the records. So the list won't be filtered on anything. Else, return product title localize case sensitive contains. That should be title and let's go back into the product class. There's a title attribute there, but it's not coming up at the moment. Localized see, just delete that. Or maybe it's just X codes, so I'll just continue to type product dot title dot localize case insensitive contains localize localized case insensitive contains, which is this one here, the first one at the top. And then just type in search text and then the next thing we need to do is just bring this up a bit. On line 33, just type in ID dot self bracket index in if index is less than get, if index is less than get next records from cache, let product equals products open bracket index, async image URL product thumbnail title product title So what that does, it displays a string image using the thumbnail and the URL and the title. Dot on a pair if index is equal to get next record from cache -1. So what that means, if it's near the last or the 9th record near the bottom, that means we can get the next 10 rows of records. And get next record from cache with 10. And now the next thing we need to do is on line 46, type in on a pair, perform task do and then type in let product response product response try await API fetch products products equals product response products catch and then just print the error if there's any errors. Oh, we need to get rid of this bracket on line 51. And also on line 55 we need to include a closing bracket, one of these ones. And what else do we need? Yeah, we don't need a preview. And then we have to add another closing bracket, it seems like. So what this does on line 47, because we're doing asynchronous programming, we're making a network request. That means we have to use task, and then we have to use try await, so that the actual processing is done on the background and not on the UI. Let's now run the application and see if it works or not. So when we run it, we should see a list of products. Oh, it's not working. Must have forgotten something. We're still looking for the issue. Check the API class. HTTPS. It must be to do this URL. So I'll type it in again. HTTPS. Dummy Json.com/products. Let's see if that works now. Oh, now it's working. So it was a URL, incorrect URL. So the correct URL should be this one. So as you can see, the images, they're retrieved from the cache. And as we scroll down, it gets the next set of 10 images. And then you can filter or perform searches. So if you're looking for perfume or oil, just type in oil. And it locates all the products that contains the word oil or perfume. It locates all the products that contains the word per. In this tutorial, we implemented image caching in SwiftUI using the image cache class, a sync image view, and image loader class. It efficiently loads and caches remote images, improving performance and user experience. The image cache class stores and retrieves images using unique keys, allowing for quick access and reuse. The async image view displays images asynchronously, retrieving them from the cache. Thank you for joining us. If you found this tutorial helpful, Please comment, like and subscribe. See you next week.